Hey.
Game time, let's get it, MP. Fans live for games like this one.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Celtics. For the Mavericks, the best record in the NBA. And it's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the floor. Celtics, Mavs. Tip-off coming right up.
Jaylen Brown with a hairspray. This is my city. This is my city.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here, here's score Irving.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White. In at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Pritchard in at point. And for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with Fresh. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the team. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
I'll tell you, with those long strides, Tatum gets up court in a hurry.
Lively is screen on White. From deep. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Fresh. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gafford. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Pritchard. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Porzingis hits it from three-point range.
Come on, players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
Now here's Fresh. He's tightly guarded. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fresh. Tatum against Gafford. Out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the conversation for Porzingis, Coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Fresh. He had 35 points last game out. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the second free throw, good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown outside. To the inside. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. You look at Fresh, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Here's Grimes, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Irving. Fresh up top. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Rebound Boston. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding or the lack thereof, a lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Yeah, they weren't as aggressive on the offensive glass, and that really made a difference in the game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success, feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. Fresh up top. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Fresh. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Gafford passes to Fresh. Screen by Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Celtics leading by 4. We've got Doncic, also fresh out there. C.J. McCollum out there with Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 35 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now Holiday, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Holiday dishes to Williams. Tatum a screen. Here's Alexander Walker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Pass to Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Tatum on the wing. He's coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ryan is checked in for Dallas. And the Celtics making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 11. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
The 3 from Tatum. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to McCollum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Outside, Tatum takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Tatum looking around. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for McCollum. Then for the Celtics, Brown is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 16.
And nice shot by Tatum, answering the 3 from the other end.
White against Doncic. It's up a 3. He's off on that one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And let's get an update on Quentin Grimes' injury. David, what do you hear?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Here's Doncic. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. Doncic, no good. Celtics leading by 9. And White kicks to Tatum. The 3 ball. The 3 from Tatum.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. The 3. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Fresh. He has 5. Irving passes to Fresh. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. And here's Brown outside, and Lively pulls it down.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Fresh, and the layup's good off the glass. Fresh has got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown against Irving. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
Well, you can't say enough about what he did on defense. 3 blocks and made those shooters very uncomfortable.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Fresh, the pass to Doncic. And here's Fresh. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
White, good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Fresh, the pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. They get the rebound. Lively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Lively. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Greetings all. And an entertaining game.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight.
And right now, that is more than enough.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
On the floor for Boston, the small and power forward, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Defending and going.
Let's quickly take a look at the
Jalen
standings
Brown.
out west. The season nearly complete. You look at Dallas, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
I mean, the airtight handle of Irving just leaving defenders in his dust.
Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Golden State Warriors.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. That ties the game. Fresh has got 18 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Good on the
My
shot.
bad, bro.
Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And finished off by Lively.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. Now
Okay.
Tatum puts up a deep 3. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Yeah, no question Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Doncic feeling it out.
Goff for
Shot clock at 6. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll
Yeah,
see
right.
when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Here's Pritchard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Now Fresh. 18 points for him. Pass to Irving for the lead, and the shot goes in. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Tatum down low. Gafford's there. Tatum no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Fresh.
what the fuck?
The kick out to Irving. Nailed from 3-point land.
Open cái
Irving's
đó.
got 15 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Gafford. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Doncic outside. Fresh with the ball. 18 points for him. In the corner, Irving with it. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trail by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Good Doncic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Dallas making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Brown outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Luka Doncic subbed in for McCollum. And the Celtics also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Pass to Cada. Now Williams. Holiday left side. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look for Irving. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Doncic. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Boston again missing. Now here's Fresh. Outside Irving. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Irving.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Here's Brown, looking to end the run. Knocked away.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to...
Good D, good pull.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fresh is out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Tatum's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Fresh, guarded by Holiday. Fresh, the pass to Irving. Pulls it from 20. And Boston with the rebound. Holiday attacking. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Holiday against Doncic. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Drew Holiday.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Fresh. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rejected by Fresh. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Luka Doncic. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
He has to.
And here's Fresh. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Achua.
And they continue to control the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to McCollum. Dallas, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Achua. And Daniel Gafford subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Celtics also making a change. Kate is checked in. Now Fresh. Pass to Lively.
What the?
Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
The assist totals
Many
have
what
just
time
continued
played.
to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Irving against Holiday. A beautiful reverse layup.
I think Holiday knew there'd be some contact here, so he was ready to outwork him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Fresh. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off target from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Pass to McCollum. Fresh with the ball. And here is Irving. Guarded by Holiday. And that one's good, Irving.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Gafford. Tatum against Gafford. Baseline jumper. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Tatum.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Pass to Lively. Here's McCollum. Now here's Fresh. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
And yes, it's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point pattern. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Right?
Okay, David, thanks. Out to Doncic. Outside Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Here's Tatum. Out to White.
Okay.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Fresh. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And here's Fresh. Pass to Doncic. And here's Fresh. Back to Doncic. Here's Fresh from outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right here.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Here's Fresh. Out to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Tatum against Gafford. Here's Fresh. Misses the shot. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what's the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
Question and answer.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without 2 of your best players?
You know, at this level, it's next man up. You know, those guys, they're great players and very important for us in the long run. But, you know, our mentality is whoever plays, got to perform. And we did that tonight. So, yeah, thank you very much.
Right, MP. We can't stop you.
What?
That kind of statement just as much to your teammates as your on-court performance.
Is that all the many changes?
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP. I see you putting in that work in the...
Dia lagi pun guard lagi.
Hey, come around. Oh, shoot that.
Isan. All.
Hey, yo, right here. Come on, man, don't forget the clock. Hey, good look, baby. Yo, watch him. Get him. Watch him.
You go on the screen.
Hey, help!
Go.
You saw that? He hit me. Yo, watch him! Box! Way to get it!
I got this much. Damn! Ui! Ui!
Hey! Clock!
Bir saniye.
Stay on him!
Oy oy.
Come on, get face! Bust that! Check the clock! You like that mid-range game, huh? You got him!
Damn!
Hey, yo, right here. Oh, that's too easy. I'm coming.
The fuck?
I got him.
Da pa magpassa. No.
Hey! Take that. Hey, come around. Yo, look at the clock. Oh, yes, sir. Ball coming. Get mine.
Jimmy.
Box out.
İnsan sorry.
That's all you.
Gidiyor.
You got him. Save. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Keep taking that, Cole. Who's watching him? Box up.
Bicha, Jimmy.
Hey, let's go. Move around. Don't forget the clock. Put it back up.
Ah!
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
Valorant.
Only the third. I TP'd. Hit Neon like once. They're like 3 around mid. Can you save the rank queues? I don't know. Run down, run down street, buddy.
Yo. I go by the name
One is 50.
from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know.
One's here.
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
He's close to you guys.
Yeah, push spawn. Back turn.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, yeah, nah.
Did
Yeah, you're
you
feeling
see
it.
what I did?
Yeah.
So they don't hear me?
The jump, yeah, of course.
The jump,
Of course.
yeah, see.
It's the little detail. Like, chat doesn't even know what you did. They're like, why are you jumping?
Stupid.
Oh, we're gonna win the rest of the day. Nah, I honestly, the problem with ranked right now is because there's people that are raiding, bro. I swear they play like gold. Like, like I spectated a couple ratings yesterday that were on our team. Oh my god, it looks like they're like 5-3.
Yeah. You know it's like a big ass like Discord though, right? Like you're aware that it's like a Discord of just like how to look at
In my chat, sometimes people say they lost like $100 or like. Bro.
They come in, can you, remember Crowd? Some guy was like, can you win this game? I want Exo Vandal.
What? That's insane.
Nice.
Nice.
Not okay. Like 2.
Yo.
Bro, I shot. I'm like,
Spike planted.
Oh, they hit nasty shots.
Die.
Nice. One push pit, I think.
Yeah, I think he did. Push pit. Hold my, yeah.
He'll clear pit out for you. Careful, they have judges, I think. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 judges. I can smoke.
Careful close angles.
He's a judge. The Clover's a judge.
Nice.
Player standing.
Wow.
Why?
Oh, dude.
What is that? Like an alarm bot for street.
They had some nasty shots, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, he's 60 ping.
Thinks she can take me.
Like, I shot him.
Oh, you think that's what it is? Low-key it might be, because when I rage at them, sometimes they giggle. Like, sometimes I giggle, and then, or like, I rage at them, and they go like, I low-key, yeah, no, okay, it's like, I don't think he throws, he's just bad, but.
He's bad, but when you tell him he's bad, he like starts laughing.
Yeah. Damn, maybe, yeah. Maybe they are, maybe there is throwers, like, for crypto.
No, there's definitely just bot accounts and shit.
Yeah.
I'll find you.
In the orb.
Started B.
I'm going B.
143 on swap.
The fact I still get one, amazing.
Deep B.
Losing an NT eco again? I know, I lose all my NT eco. Like, okay, but was that one my fault?
7 HP.
Like, I didn't even do anything. I was literally just mid, and then they rushed A, double entry my team.
I have a smoke 14.
I just don't know what to do. So like, I think Neon's playing back hall, 3 HP.
Nice. One more back hall, one B back hall. Keep you right, buddy.